it's Miles here from Flock of Nerds, and I got a lot of video games I want to show you. I've been trading on Facebook a lot lately. We've been spring cleaning. I've been trading different things like comic books, D&D miniatures, magic cards, original artwork, a poker set, just a bunch of random things, turning everything into video games, and I'll show you what I got. First off, we got an Ouya! Ooh yeah! So this Ouya, I don't know much about it. From my understanding, an Ouya is basically a emulator for NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, things like that. But it does have some original games as well. I'm looking forward to trying it out. I know it hasn't got amazing reviews, but you know, like I traded stuff for this. I didn't pay money for it. So we're gonna try it out and let you know what we think. So I separated all the games not by deal, but by console. So this is all the PS4 games that I got recently. We've got Dark Souls 2. We'll definitely do a Let's Play of this. I'm gonna speedrun it in 10 minutes straight. Catherine really loves the Lego games, and this is the newest one, Lego Avengers. She doesn't have it yet, and she is going to play it probably off camera. But she loved the Lego Marvel Superheroes game, so I think that this is gonna be totally in her wheelhouse.
I'm gonna get 100%.
She's gonna get 100% in this game. You heard it here first, folks. Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X2. We have the originals on PS2, so we'll be getting rid of those because I'd rather play the remastered version. Metro Redux. And once again, we have a copy of Batman Arkham Knight. Every time I get rid of one, another one comes to me. It's like a Ouija board.
Boomerang.
It's the boomerang of Ouija boards. One of the easiest systems to collect for right now is the Xbox 360. I'm going to show you a couple Xbox 360 games that I got. Usually when I'm making trades, people offer Xbox 360 games, and I'm like, no thank you, no, we have enough, no. But this is what we got for the Xbox 360. Titanfall! Bully, the Scholarship Edition, the Jack Black Brutal Legend. So it's Jack Black, and I believe it has something to do with Scott Campbell as well. Saints Row 2. I've heard a lot about this game, and that's excellent because I got Halo ODST instead. Just kidding. There's a Saints Row behind it. And we got one of the best games on the Xbox 360 according to Kotaku. It's Burnout Paradise.
Oh, that list is like permanently on that list now because no more Xbox 360.
Thanks, Catherine!
Random tidbits by Catherine.
A couple Genesis games I traded with the youngest person I've ever met on Buns. He looked like maybe 13 years old. He brought Sonic 3, and he brought Streets of Rage. They don't have the books, but hey, I'm happy to have these games. We got a huge stack of Wii games. Knight's Journey of Dreams. We got some Snickle Fritz shovelware. The best game made on the system, We Play. The best game made on the system, Rapella's Fishing Frenzy. The best game made on the system, no, it's Ferrari Challenge, it probably sucks. This game's awesome, Harvest Moon, and it's Magical Melodies, so it's probably gonna be a rhythm-based game. Catherine loves farm simulators and rhythm-based games. This is like made for her.
Is it really both?
I think it might be.
Oh my gosh.
Let us know if it actually is both. It's also adorable. Look at this cow.
Oh my god. And the chicken!
We have Spore Hero. I don't know anything about the Spore games. Let me know if you guys do in the comments. And we got Bully, a Scholarship Edition on the Wii. I know.
Deja vu.
Yeah, this is a flashback. Funny enough, we actually got these from the same person. We got Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Scored 2 copies of the Mario Karts. And we got Skyward Sword on the Wii. It's a double. It's gonna go to Fraser from Party Play Gaming. For the iron price.
That's also from Buns.
I actually also got this beer from Buns. And I got this shirt on Buns. This is true. It's so true. Everything I own is from Facebook trades now. So we got Star Wars on the Game Boy. We got a Super Game Boy in a previous Buns deal. and now we can play it. We can play Game Boy games. So we got this one, Star Wars, starring Mark Hamill from Star Wars. Super Bowling on the Super Nintendo. Also on the Super Nintendo, we have Boxing Legends of the Ring. Sucks. Super Mario 64. And another game for the N64, Yoshi's Story. Star Fox 64, the brand new Star Fox game that just came out, and the non-rhythm Harvest Moon 64. I believe it's the second Harvest Moon game to come out. So Catherine doesn't do a lot of trades on Facebook, but sometimes she asks me to do trades for her. Here's a couple games that she asked me to grab for her. Yoshi's Island DS, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney at Law, like Harvey Birdman. I believe this is a Harvey Birdman clone. I don't know, let me know if it is in the comments. It's a game about a lawyer. Got some PS2 games, R-Type Final, one of the classic RPGs for the PS2, Dark Cloud.
That's what I call my friend Derek.
And Bloody Roar 3. I've actually never played a Bloody Roar game. Hashtag video game confessions. The only PlayStation game that we got, so sad, in this round was Iron Man Exo Manowar in Heavy Metal. So it's a Marvel game that I have definitely never played. So we have Castlevania Lords of Shadow. This is, it looks like an epic Castlevania game on the back. It might actually be a game that forces us to hook up that PlayStation 3 again. And we got Donkey Kong and Tropical Freeze. We have a digital copy of this game, but it's always nice to have the hard copy. We also got a lot of really good GameCube games that I'm gonna save, and we're gonna go over Nintendo first.
Yeah, you changed your mind?
The Double Dragon. We have Commando. We have Xenophobe, which is actually a split-screen co-op game on the NES. Gauntlet 2, David Carradine and Kung Fu. Now we're getting to the real good stuff. We got Bomberman. I've never played the original Bomberman on the Nintendo, and man, am I jazzed to. We have Metroid, the yellow label. And we got Kirby's Adventure, which is a game that I'm sure Catherine really wants to play.
Yay!
A game that I'm so excited to get back in my collection. I was so surprised when I saw some of the prices for it, and just to get it in a trade for some action figures was like, man, I can't even explain it to you in words. It's Contra. And the last Nintendo game is Power Blade. Look at this dude with his sunglasses on. This game's gonna be so badass, I can't wait. Alright, and we're down to the GameCube games. We have TMNT, Mutant Melee. We have the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Battalion Wars. I think the best game on the Wii Play is supposed to be a little bit like this game. I'm not sure. Have you played Battalion Wars? Let me know in the comments. And we got Metroid Prime, disc-only version of Animal Crossing, but they color printed a nice little label.
Oh, it's not the real label?
No, it's a printed version, Catherine. But it comes with a book! Super Mario Sunshine, a Super Gem Mint copy of Paper Mario that's gonna replace the copy that we have. Mario Kart Double Dash with both discs, the regular disc and the bonus disc. This is going to be the version that replaces our copy of Double Dash. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Man, this is the second time we got this game in a trade, and I'm jazzed to keep a copy. Frazier, who loves Smash Brothers, has a copy, and now I have a copy as well, so we can both practice and then play off in an epic Smash Bros. Melee showdown. The best GameCube game that we picked up, so surprised to get this one in a trade, is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I am jazzed to play this one. I've never played any Fire Emblem game. If you've played this game, let us know how it is in the comments. We've already seen a lot of games, and so many games that I'm excited to play. But the craziest deal I've ever received on a Facebook trade group is in my hands right now. It's these, starting with Keith Courage and Alpha Zone on the TurboGrafx 16. We also have Bravo Man. We got Alien Crush. It's a pinball game featuring some rando aliens. Classic Bonk's Adventure. So a game that is frequently found on top 10 lists of TurboGrafx games, The Legendary Axe. Another classic TurboGrafx game, Dungeon Explorer. We also got Final Lap Twin. I guess, I don't know if you would consider these games complete. Let me know in the comments if you consider a TurboGrafx game to be complete if it has this, the CD jewel case and the manual and the game and the little wrapping sleeve for the game. Is that complete, or do you need the cardboard box that this came in? Let me know in the comments. Cybercore, and the biggest TurboGrafx game that we got in the lot, a game that I never thought I would ever own. In fact, I've actually never seen this in person before, Newtopia. So that's it. Those are all the games we got. We got a lot of games, and we're having a difficult time trying to decide which of these games to play on the channel as a Let's Play. So of all the games that we got, please let us know what game you would like to see us play. The game with the most votes, we'll do a very special episode on the channel for it. So let us know, which game do you want to see us play? Thank you all so much for watching, and take care everybody. Bye.